But Elisa's gonna miss you if you go over there and you forget about us.
No. I'm still gonna have the internet there. I'm moving to Freetown.
Yeah.
Freetown is like the biggest city in Sierra Leone. And
Okay.
that's where the capital is. They only got one casino in the whole country, and that's where it's at. And I'm going to be moving in a very good area, and I'm going to have good internet hooked up to the house that I'm going to purchase in Sierra Leone.
Oh, wow.
See, I'm going to purchase a house, and I'm not just moving in the love of my life and her son. I'm going to be moving in her sister. She's got two sisters and her mom and all of them. And so every room is going to be like one big room. So I'm going to have 4 bedrooms there. Okay. And 2 bedrooms will be for them. So if they got any kids, they can stay, they got one room. And then like her mom and her sisters can get another room. They get with the guy, they can move out and in with them, And then I'll have one extra room because I got a lot of friends here in the country that are going to want to come visit me and have a vacation there. So I will have a room there set up with multiple beds in it kind of thing. And they can stay in that room for free. They won't have to pay for a hotel or anything.
That's great.
And yeah, I'm going to be set up so good. I'm going to buy like several taxis. The first business I'm going to set up is a taxi business. Because you can buy them cheap over there, and like amazingly cheap. And I could buy up all the electric extra, like I could buy an extra electric motor and all of that, the batteries, right. And just be ready to change them out and refurbish them all the time, kind of thing. And I'll have a guy that does that for me there.
That's great.
Then, yeah, and so eventually we want to probably buy some farmland right away because they are a farming family. The only thing is, I don't know if it's going to be all of it right away or not, because I want to I want to be able to get something with a house in it.
Right.
Because you want to be able to house your help there. Your main
for sure.
You got a house. That's the way they do it. So we're going to have a farm. We're going to have the house. We're going to have a taxi business. Then I'm going to turn around and purchase a property where I can put a dock on it. But first, I'm going to put a pub. I want a pub. So I need a property with the right kind of building on it so I can start up a pub.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's the number one thing. Yeah, to start up a cool pub, like serve food that you can't get anywhere else. You go on vacation, you want some really cool food to eat, but you want to be in a location to where it's not too far away from the main strip where all of the people come in on vacation on the big boats.
Mm-hmm.
So, but with a taxi company, anytime they want to know where a cool pad is like that, they'll bring them to my pub. I want to build a dock on this property, and I'm going to put bungalows on a dock. It's not going to be a dock for boats. It's going to be a dock for bungalows. And I've seen those. Those are the coolest places to stay in if you ever stayed in a bungalow. Oh, my God. And they're cheap to build. And you can have a pool right there. And you got free water. All you got to do is filter it out. So they got you'll have like a personal private pool. It'd be like those old jacuzzis, but a lot bigger. And then if they want to rent out boats, eventually I can buy boats and rent them out so they can rent out a boat and park it right there at their bungalow, like a small boat. So then if they want to go anywhere in Freetown, they could take the boat. And that'll get you all the way one side of the country to north and south of the entire part of the country there. And you go anywhere in there you want to be. And
wow.
Yeah, I mean, they can go out for just a romantic boat ride if that's what they want to do. And I just think it would be a really good business to set up. You just can't go wrong with the entertainment business. And someday, I mean, I'm going to have to do one thing at a time. There's no way I can afford to do all of that. So you got to do one thing that's going to make you a little money. And then you do another, and then and with those two things going, then you can make something else happen that's definitely going to make you money, bring in a business. And then you do another. Well, the last thing I want to incorporate is I'm going to have to build like a warehouse kind of building, because living here taught me a little something about the entertainment business. And I would love to set up either a real casino or maybe like this guy does it. No real gambling taking place. People come play for prizes and just have fun. But we could teach them how to gamble. And then when they go to the real casino, they'll know what to expect. but they'll know how to play the games, and that's more important.
It's a great idea, Bob.